I say, that boy like, bro, everything on that shit seasoned. That boy shit said, that boy said the sauce seasoned, nigga. Everything seasoned. Hello? You went?
I'm here now. Man.
What?
I thought the line wasn't gonna be long. This shit is hella long.
I told you that shit was long. What you think?
But this one up here is never long. I'm telling you, it's never long.
Mm.
All the black people done said, you know what, let's go to that one over there. Man, we got the park and we inside the line. We should see the line inside.
You ordered yours already?
No, we in line.
Mm.
We in line.
You don't,
This shit is packed.
you don't feel like bringing me none?
From all the way commercial?
Listen, ain't none on this end. I need to see what it's about. Don't worry about it.
But I'm at work.
Clock out. Go home.
What you mean go home?
All right, do it for me for my birthday.
No, you can't do that to me.
Oh, okay.
You can't do that to me. I cannot come all the way down there to bring you chicken sandwich. Really? Really? Can't you look at our dog? We told him to put him behind the uniform. You didn't order? Damn. Man, this shit is ridiculous. I thought you said you was going to bring out up and win. What happened?
Man, listen. I told you the line wasn't on. The sign was on the door. Said that they ain't had no more.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
Ain't no chicken tenders.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for
They've been making money all week.
The Vikings get set to do battle.
They've been making money since that shit came out. They're going to take that shit off the market.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, okay, next week. With the way motherfuckers eating, everybody eat chicken. So, I can eat chicken every day. Okay. Yeah, I heard the spicy one better.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good luck with that one.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
All right. Well, let me call you back because I'm playing my Madden game right now and I need to focus, please.
Call me back. I'm waiting.
Yeah. You said what?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Well, she way in commercial.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, Steamer.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Oh, come on, Ricardo.
Midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah, that's all.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Back 25. Strip that ball.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. Now they can't bring him down.
Oh, Freeman.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Oh.
Devontae Freeman, 44 yards. And
I think he said he went to go get it this morning.
On their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Okay, what?
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
How about 25 yards on 3rd down?
I hate when niggas do that shit right there. Throw that bitch straight up the seam like that. That should be open every time.
Maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They run, Cook, and he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Well, these two teams, the Falcons and the Vikings, have met 30 times since the Falcons' inaugural year in the league back in 1966. The Vikings winning 19 of those games, but maybe the most memorable game between the two was a Falcons victory. That was in the NFC Championship game back in January of '99. Gary Anderson missed a field goal to potentially win it at the end of regulation, and then the Falcons would get the victory in OT 30-27.
I know that boy was finna throw it to that motherfucking running back. I knew he was finna throw it to Cook if I ain't run over there. I should have let him though.
Cousins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Cousins the thrower. That is caught.
Oh, he held on to that?
12 more yards there and another 1st down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Wow, look at this shit, Pot Rose.
Touchdown, Minnesota. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
I know we don't
you seen that, bro?
Enough, but the intelligence level of the
man ran right through that bitch with his arm out.
Maybe the smartest guys in football.
Untouched.
Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Listen. Tomorrow I'm riding around lurking, bitch.
Drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were successful last
Hell yeah, they started putting up signs on the window talking about it. They were sold out. Well, I ain't got time to play them type of games.
He goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes back.
Bro, I'm buying 5, bro. I'm telling you off the ripple. I'm buying 5.
And you're all fired up. And sometimes you force
Nah,
a
don't put no limit now.
trying to break off that big carry again.
Don't put no limit now.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain.
If I get that motherfucking boy, do not put a limit on me. Fuck that.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field. Number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018.
Straight up, second day shit.
Didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will
Are you serious, bro? I'm falling down with the ball, Julio.
to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
I feel like he would have got rocked even more like that.
And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
That's pretty much what you're telling me.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
First off,
as they've got it with a
Mike Evans is not even your type of receiver. Ridley is. So what you giving? What do you? All right. So Devin White and So Devin White. So how about Devin White and Rick? I mean.
Second down, Cook.
All right, so how about
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's
how about
who you
said again?
I remember the first time I saw Dalvin Cook play in college. I was watching him on
You said
TV.
Ridley and the African nigga, right?
Said, who is this guy?
So how about
Ridley
Ridley and the African nigga for Devin White and
He was special in Tallahassee. Left Florida's.
Damn, this man Tufont got his ass smoked, bro.
Stephon Diggs. Touchdown.
All right, bro. You're not even using him, bro. That's all I don't understand. You're not even gonna use him, bro. You still gonna run big nickel? Cut that shit out.
And correct me if I'm wrong. That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
All right.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready
He
for their next
overvaluing
drive. That
linebackers.
7-0
Wow.
lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause
So
for
now that's what you're going based off
yeah,
of.
they've fallen behind,
All right, bro.
But haven't they proven that they can go down
This
and score?
man here, boy.
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Like I don't know what
and maybe
really
get
gonna
this
turn
game
into.
tied up.
First down.
What?
So the big play gets
What
him
really
across
gonna be?
midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And he will find Ridley.
Oh my God, bro! These niggas is fumbling like crazy. Dog, I hate playing these niggas, dog.
Well, he did what he's known
My
for.
God.
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on.
Dog, I hate playing against the Vikings, bro. These niggas got niggas that got stick, boy.
54, right there. 54, Mike. I got it.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. He's going to look deep down the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. He's at the 30, 20, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 91 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
So what you want for Buchanan?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
I don't even know who he got, bro. That's crazy, bro. Bro, what you want for the man, bro?
The Vikings now to start their
I'm
next
asking you a
drive.
question. I just don't worry about the organization over here. I just want to make trades.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5
right.
picks,
All right.
and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball.
No, that is crazy, boy.
It's never about them. That's how they stay so.
Not all of a sudden the nigga GP done changed. Man, cut it out, bro.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On second down, it's Cook, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Cook following the penalty. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch his slant. Watch his gun. Watch his slant. Watch his slant. Big edge. Big edge. Big edge. Gun. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. You got it.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We remind remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now, and this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Check, check. Fresno. Hey, Tuesday. That's the one. 51, jump! Hey, check 24. 35.
A final shot before break. Ryan. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides
Well,
feel
if
pretty
Devontae
good
would have hit that holder right where he was up out of
I
there.
gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 74 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, we've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average per game. But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time. No matter how many people were kicked in coverage, he found a way to beat it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Cook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Check, Mike 42.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12.
You say what?
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Falcons
say who what?
get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Who?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Ryan. Buying time to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
On first down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now it's Ryan. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands.
4th and 1.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Freeman again.
I know because I was just 4th and inches.
Behind the line. We have
And
not
I
seen
went for
that
it.
much today. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the 7th play now.
Hey, bro, why you ain't pick another team, though?
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Stop playing, man. God damn, bro. All right, bro.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
22.
From the shotgun, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the gun, it's Ryan. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Tavecchio to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team. anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A second down throw for Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
You had got him from, buddy?
Up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Cousins on 4th down. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical.
All this man do is throw up the scene every down.
After this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also
every down, fool, throw up the scene.
Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Grady Jarrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just one fourth-quarter comeback like he's trying to do here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
I'm finna start talking to fool right now. Who just put Chubb on the block?
Coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
That boy just said Nick Chubb on the block. I asked him what you want for Chubb. That boy said Deion Jones. The fuck? Yeah, let me just start writing full now.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Falcons will take control of the football.
I'm trying to beat the fuck out of me, a nigga over here. Oh, and he want to jam Julio. Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
He dropped it.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Finally,
this man Julio get tired way too quick on him. I don't even be throwing to him.
Offensively, they've had their way with him.
So back-to-back incompletions.
Julio ain't like Julio. I mean Odell.
3rd and 10.
And what the fuck all these? Come on.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Hold on. Don't tell me Matt Ryan got blitz radar too.
For the sack. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
How the fuck this man get blitz radar? He ain't even that type of quarterback.
Teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it
Fuck,
seems
I wanted that bitch to land right there.
To a play action sack.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
They're going to need some therapy after this. He's Joe. He's checking. Crash. Joker.
They run it again with Cook. Oh, the spin. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They run, Devontae Freeman. And Freeman lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
With a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28.
I don't know why the fuck I ran right at that cracker like he ain't got no hit stick.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped.
That cracker had safety, bro, for the Vikings.
And that's the 25-yard line.
I ran right at that nigga, bro, trying to truck stick that boy. And that boy, yo. That boy made that man cough that hole right up. Now we tied up. Fourth quarter, a minute and 47 seconds.
Through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a big play, too.
Now this throw caught left side. 16 yards, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. Now it's Ryan. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Again, they'll run with Freeman. Oh, and they had it stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down, and that looked like a clear face mask to me.
Let's go.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, here's Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something?
Oh, my God! This cracker is too strong, bro.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Dog, this cracker is too strong, bro. I watched that cracker run right over here, bro. Oh, my God, dog. I was just finna kick the field goal with 2 seconds left, bro. All I had to do was run the ball one more time, bro.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield. What would you do? What I would do is either hand off inside or more likely take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to...
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
If you look at the top screen, you dumb bitch, you can tell who got the who.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Stupid ass fucking questions, bro. Stupid ass fault, nigga, dog.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They
I already know
he's
he's gonna try that
They
up
have
the
the
seam
football
shit.
in overtime.
I gotta watch that
Obviously,
shit right now.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea
Keanu
of
Neal,
going
listen.
downfield, scoring a touchdown.
I need you to bring up the hype, boy, you boy. I ain't lying right now. I need to see what these niggas talking about with you.
Let's face it,
I don't believe
the
them.
ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On second down now. Blunt. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
This puss ass nigga trying to give a nigga a draw, bro.
Again, it's Cook.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
I know he's gonna try and go for it.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. The first throw in overtime now for Cousins.
Oh, let's go!
And it's intercepted.
Let's go! Come on, bro.
Happy birthday, Carl! Hey!
You vibing wrong, bro.
And you know what they say?
You vibing real wrong right now.
You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one.
You vibing wrong.
The analytics on it. So that's Marvin, our statistician.
Yeah, he vibing wrong.
Dang, dog. It's your birthday, man. Today.
Touchdown. Fuck,
Play
nigga.
some loot for your birthday.
Game over, bitch. Stop playing with a nigga. That boy Ratley put the icing on the motherfucking cake, nigga.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
I just jumped out again, got to jump in there with these Jaguars now.
Trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. How much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
I got to play that
We
Gucci
got
Gates
to
nigga
overtime,
now.
And then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Hey, what's the name of the new Call of Duty coming out? Modern Warfare?
Yo, it's a beta out for right now.
Yo, Enzo, send it to me. Ooh,
And they will head back home.
It's like a little gun game, though.
Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the
It's
defeat.
2-on-2 though.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Like, which game name? The one that, like, where you got to kill a nigga, you sit and then you get to the next gun?
Yeah, but no, it's like a search and destroy like that though. It's 2-on-2. You on a small map. I was just playing it before I had to play my game. Well, we starting out the season the right way. 1-0. Let's go. We on pace. Nah, I gotta go play this Gucci Gates nigga, man. Fool 10-1 now. Fool saying that he official. You ain't played this nigga, right? Up the seam should be open then if that's the case. I gotta just know hike his ass quick.